Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Wildan. I am team of Ho, which is involve Firdaus and Pratif. So our project title is network design for Faculty of Computing. The goal is to design a reliable, efficient and secure network for a new two-story building that accommodates around 1800 students and anticipates 15% of growth. Next is detail of my contribution. In the task 1, I contribute my idea and suggest the idea using suitable software, drawing software, and then I draw the floor plan for the ground floor based on what are the requirement ones. So next is task 2, preliminary analysis. I generate minimum of 15 questions and then my teammates double check it, and then I use the research or internet research or white paper research to ensure the project feasibility. And then LAN device selection. In this task, I was assigned to complete the reflective analysis on device pricing and comparing the brands like Cisco and Huawei to fit the academic needs. Next is physical connectivity. In this task 4, I identify the cable types, fiber versus copper, and calculate the specific lengths for the identified working area. So in this task 5, which is IP addressing scheme, which is requires a little bit focus on subnet addressing the IP. Okay, so I must document the network address and details provided to the group, design and document the network distribution for the first floor, record and prepare the detailed meeting minutes as usual. And for the last task, I was assigned to output the EPUB abstract, introduction and organization table of figures. I also contribute the idea to divide for task 6A and the task 3. So next is my team contributions, which is Firdaus as a project leader. In terms of management, he oversaw team progress, clarified responsibilities, and ensured all tasks met the deadlines. For the technical design part, he also involved in plan IP address as well as I and Pratif. We also configured network protocols and conducted feasibility analysis. And then infrastructure, yes, everyone handled the network topology design and connections specifically for the first floor. Pratif, technical support, he also involved in create the 3D design and network topology for the first floor. And for hardware research, they research the best network device including pricing and quantity. For logical planning, he identified required connections, patch cords, ports, servers number in room, how many routers and so on. So he also developed packet chassis designs for first floor, which is very crucial for network IP addressing. So next is how we work as a group. Firstly, our group operate as a professional consultancy team. This is what the analogy was. What the project one, we think as who, which is as a professional consultancy team. So led by Firdaus, he ensured everyone understood their responsibility and met the designated deadlines. So firstly, how we specialize division of the labor, and then we control the leadership and the quality of every works that we have done, and we also review the collaboration and peer existing in this project, and also communication. So in division, yes, we divide based on what we also assign first. So we assign the task with everyone, with our teammates evenly. And then for leadership, we focus on technical integrity, which is using AI, but do not use fully AI. and we must use AI for references, not as a copy and paste only. And then we collaborate to check everyone's work to ensure the project is deeply understood. And then for communication, we had a regular meeting for I think 2 to 3 meeting per week, and then we document everything in informational and specific meeting minutes. Next is what I learned from working as a group. Firstly, I learned that power of device skill set, which is very crucial for industry in the future, where we need to apply this concept in my real world. So for the accountability and trust, working under a team leader actually is a good thing, where I will learn about how to manage my team. So it is very essential to complete your part for the next person to complete their part, so it actually affect other person. So next is constructive peer review. So you need to have a teammates that not only have a teammates, but you myself also must check my work. So I must always double check to prevent any errors, especially in IP submitting or cable measurements. Then here comes with integrity, where this is very crucial, very common thing that every people must have, which is we need to complete the project, the task with good integrity. And that is my comment and suggestion on this project. For the project, it is effectively simulated the pressure of real world consultancy, whereas I learned that we had this project very last minute. So I learned that we need to complete any project within the assigned time. So I believe that I take as a positive side, where I need to complete this project within a time given by my lecturer. And for the suggestion one, I extended a scale where for future iterations, the project can include a segment on the server room for cooling and power requirements. And then suggestion 2, interactive stakeholders. We need to interact more with faculty representative to have more information to create this project. And budgeting software, I think if you have budgeting software, it could be very very easy to calculate the cost for the project. And then reflection on task 1. So task 1, I learned to floor plan very accurate. In task 2, I learned that preliminary analysis is very important before spending money. And then for task 3, there is a lot of different brand that give you different benefits, so they always pros and cons for every brand. And for task 4, we gain inside that media capabilities like fiber and copper. They have also pros and cons, which one is better, and we need to measure the cable carefully. For task 5, the subnetting must have done with very detail. And for the task 6, I realized that professional reporting must include all the weakness, strength and suggestion to help the client's decision making process. And overall learning that I learned for life lesson, I learned that project in real life need good time management, because it's very essential for successful project delivery. And in the technical aspect, I believe that to design a system that is easy to manage, also I learned to how to protect from the network breaches like DOS attacks. And I think that's all from me. Thank you for listening. Assalamualaikum.